Love yearns for connection, but relationships stumble over misunderstandings, anxieties, and the tyranny of unspoken words. The space between hearts widens, filled with worries, doubts, and the echoing silence of miscommunication. This video bridges the divide, offering a lifeline woven from mindfulness and open communication. We equip you with tools to navigate the emotional landscape of relationships, nurture a deeper understanding of self and others, and transform anxious whispers into bridges of genuine connection. This video is not just a guide, it's a lifeline extending across the expanse of misunderstood words and unspoken fears, offering tools to weave bridges of genuine connection amidst the worries that often plague our relationships. In a world where the echoes of miscommunication create vast spaces between hearts, this video serves as a bridge, a beacon of hope constructed with the threads of mindfulness and open communication. Picture a landscape where anxieties and doubts dissipate, making way for deeper self-understanding and a richer comprehension of those we hold close. Let this journey be a compass, navigating the emotional terrain of relationships and transforming the anxious whispers into powerful bridges that connect souls. Subscribe to the Soul Path, and let's embark on this journey together. Arm yourself with the tools to nurture healthy connections, to navigate the intricate dance of emotions, and to foster understanding that transcends the silence that often plagues relationships. And if the resonance of these words strikes a chord within you, consider expressing your support through the Super Thanks feature. Welcome, kindred spirits, to a space where mindfulness and communication converge, offering a path to forge connections that stand the test of time. Relationships are vibrant tapestries woven with threads of joy, laughter, and love. But like any tapestry, there are knots, loose threads, and moments where the colors seem to clash. In these moments, anxieties weave their way in, whispering doubts and fueling misunderstandings. But fear not, for within the fabric of connection lies a haven of mindful understanding, where open communication mends the knots and strengthens the bonds. Take a deep breath. Step away from the tangled threads, and imagine a quiet space, bathed in the warm glow of acceptance. Close your eyes, feel the ground beneath your feet, the steady rhythm of your breath. This is your haven of mindfulness, a sanctuary where you can untangle the knots of anxieties and cultivate the clarity needed to build lasting, fulfilling connections. Mend the knots with awareness. The first stitch in repairing any relationship is self-awareness. Observe your own thoughts and emotions without judgment. Are you caught in the whirlwind of your own anxieties, projecting them onto your partner? Can you step back, identify your triggers, and choose a response rooted in calm understanding? Walk through your anxieties, understand their source, and choose mindful communication instead of letting them dictate your words and actions. Weave a tapestry of open communication. Communication is the lifeline of any relationship. But true communication isn't a battlefield of accusations and defenses, it's a safe space where vulnerability and honesty dance without fear. Express your needs and feelings openly, using I statements to avoid blame and ownership. Listen with your heart, not just your ears, truly seeking to understand your partner's perspective without interrupting or jumping to conclusions. Build bridges of empathy, listen with compassion, and remember, sometimes the most powerful words are unspoken, a gentle touch, a listening ear, a hug that speaks volumes. Strengthen the threads with respect. Respect is the foundation upon which any strong bond is built. It's about valuing your partner's individuality, honoring their beliefs and boundaries, even when they differ from your own. It's about accepting their imperfections, not as flaws, but as threads that add richness and texture to the tapestry of your connection. Respect your partner's right to express themselves openly, even if their words are uncomfortable to hear. Remember, disagreements are inevitable, but disrespect weakens the bond, while respectful communication strengthens it. Embrace imperfections and growth. No relationship is a perfectly woven tapestry. There will be snags, loose threads, and moments where the colors seem to clash. But remember, imperfections are not flaws, but opportunities for growth. Embrace the challenges, view them as stepping stones on the path to a deeper understanding. Be open to learning and adapting together. Educate each other, grow together, and let the challenges weave you closer, not tear you apart. Mindfulness is the golden thread. Throughout your journey, weave mindfulness into the fabric of your connection. Take mindful breaks from arguments, allowing the heat of the moment to dissipate before re-engaging. Practice active listening, paying full attention to your partner's words and emotions. Engage in shared mindful activities, whether it's a peaceful walk in nature or a meditation session together. Let the idea of mindfulness become your shared language, a golden thread that strengthens your bond and illuminates the path towards a deeper, more fulfilling connection. Remember, building strong relationships is not a one-time project, but a continuous dance of understanding, communication, and respect. There will be missteps, moments of frustration, and knots that seem impossible to untangle. But with each mindful breath, each honest conversation, each gesture of respect, you strengthen the threads that bind you, weaving a tapestry of connection that weathers any storm. So, take a deep breath. Step back from the tangled threads, enter your haven of mindful understanding. Express yourself clearly, listen with compassion, and weave your anxieties into threads of growth. Remember, even the smallest act of mindful communication can mend the knots and strengthen the bonds, creating a tapestry of connection that radiates warmth, understanding, and love. Carry the seeds of mindfulness with you as you navigate the intricate dance of relationships. Share your calm with others, inspire open communication, and watch as the world blossoms into a vibrant community where connections are built not on fear and anxieties, but on the golden threads of mindfulness and heartfelt understanding. Inhale kindness, exhale judgment. Your haven of mindful relationships awaits. Go forth and weave your tapestry of connection, one mindful thread at a time. Remember, even the smallest gesture of respect, the gentlest expression of vulnerability, can become the stitch that mends a fraying thread and strengthens the bonds that bind us. May your relationships be a symphony of connection, a haven of acceptance, and a testament to the transformative power of mindful communication in a world that yearns for understanding. And finally, never forget that the most important connection you will ever forge is the one with yourself. Be kind to your own thoughts and emotions, practice self-compassion, and treat yourself with the same respect you offer to others. For when you nourish the well-being within, it overflows into the connections you build with the world around you. So, take a deep breath and step into your own haven of self-acceptance. Inhale peace, exhale anxieties. And know that within you lies the power to weave a tapestry of connection that starts with yourself and radiates outwards, touching the lives of those who share your journey. Go forth, with mindfulness as your guide, and weave your way towards a world filled with vibrant, fulfilling relationships, one gentle stitch at a time. As we close the chapter on mindful connection, remember that relationships, like gardens, flourish with both attentiveness and gentle communication. Let go of expectations that choke the delicate blooms of understanding, and instead, tend to the ground with mindful awareness and the clear air of honest expression. Plant the seeds of mindful listening. In conversations, pause the internal monologue, the anxious pre-rebuttals. Instead, focus on your loved one's words, not your own responses. Be present, absorb their emotions, and let their message bloom before crafting your reply. This attentive garden, where silence nurtures understanding, allows connection to blossom. Water the flowers of empathy. Walk a mile in another's shoes, not to judge, but to connect. Imagine their perspective, their fears, their joys. See their words not as attacks, but as branches reaching out, seeking a shared space in the sun. This empathic understanding, like gentle rain, nourishes the roots of strong bonds. Prune the weeds of defensiveness. Before walls of self-justification rise, pause and weed. Acknowledge your own feelings, validate your loved one's perspective, and seek common ground. Let vulnerability be your pruning shears, trimming away defensiveness and allowing the delicate buds of trust to sprout. Tend to the soil of clear communication. Express yourself with honesty, but without thorns. Choose your words with care, mindful of their impact. Speak your truth from a place of understanding, not accusation. This clear communication, like sunlight through leaves, allows both of you to thrive in the garden of mutual respect. Share these mindful gardening tips with loved ones yearning for richer relationships, with friends seeking to cultivate stronger bonds. Be the guide, the sunlit path, leading them towards the bountiful harvest of genuine connection. If this video resonated with your desire for stronger, healthier relationships, consider subscribing. Your support fuels my passion to explore the fertile soil of human connection, empowering others to nurture their gardens of love and understanding. And if you feel the bloom of gratitude blossom within you, hit that super thanks button. It nourishes the seeds of this endeavor, allowing me to reach further, to guide more souls towards the vibrant gardens of mindful relationships. Until we meet again in the next video, remember, your relationships are not static landscapes, but living gardens brimming with potential. Breathe deeply, practice mindful awareness, and cultivate clear communication. With care and attention, you can watch your connections flourish, blooming into havens of love, support, and joy. Until then, I bid you farewell, with a heart overflowing with hope and a wish for your gardens of love to forever echo with the laughter of shared understanding.